Spit right on me
much COVID. I'm so sorry.
during the pandemic. You're just gonna spit on me? The fuck?
Ian,
Chris.
another episode of Crite Night. We're out here. We're having...
We're gonna talk about cats.
Wait, we didn't intro the show. You know what we didn't intro?
Crite Night.
Okay. Cats. Like
So
the
talk
movie?
To me. Talk to me. No.
Okay.
You're a cat person. You love the cats.
How dare you?
You
I
got
did.
a bunch of cats.
The cat peed on my bed. I don't like it
You
anymore.
got a bunch of cats.
We have one.
So, end of this minute. I'm jumping right to the end. We're not even gonna
We'll get to it.
He puts the food down. He doesn't even want his dinner. His dad has pissed him off so much, stealing his slingshot, not letting him watch
hold
2
on.
weeks of movies.
Hold on. This is a problem that we have. Kids don't like to eat. Okay?
My kid is fine to eat.
My kid will eat or not. It's the
Okay.
fact that we're big fat fucking losers that we see food. We're like, I gotta eat that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I can't relate.
So Brad puts it down for the animal. If it's a dog, sure, I get it. Is a cat gonna eat corn on the cob?
Apparently, cats love corn on the cob.
Do they?
Corn on the cat.
I don't know. It just seems weird. Cats are so finicky. They only eat fish and meat, right? Because they're not omnivores like dogs.
My cat would only eat like tuna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cats are carnivores. They don't eat leafy stuff, right?
Yeah. No. Well, I don't know. My cat chews on my little tree.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Okay.
cat. But what happened to the food?
I'm not a cat
Because I
person.
thought they
I
were
don't
having roast beef, but that looks like ham.
He slices of beef. I don't know.
I've never had beef sliced like that.
I don't remember. Well, you don't live on a farm.
I don't live on a farm. Don't have that kind of money. But the opening of this minute, though, tells you a little bit about Brad's character because he thinks he's being picked on because he's always blamed for everything.
Yeah. Why do you always take
why
mom?
do you-
Why do you always take April's side?
And the dad's like, "Well, you did shoot her with the slingshot."
He has an opportunity
He does.
to clear his name,
Yes.
and he doesn't take it.
And that is good character building.
Yes, it is.
Because-
without saying it too directly.
Without being overt or
Like,
in your face.
Dad's not going
it's
to turn
subtle.
to the camera and go, "Hey guys, did
Yeah,
you catch
exactly.
that character development where
Exactly.
he didn't rat out his friend?"
Right. None of this aside, I want to talk about the fucking elephant in the room, which is
Okay.
Dad's bush-like eyebrows.
Okay.
They are thick and meaty like
I-
a Sunday afternoon, and I don't even
Farm life will put the hair
on
your
stuff.
brows.
Like, look, hold on, we're gonna look at this. You're telling me that Brad's wispy little thin brows come from the same genetic line as Werewolf Man's
Well, you
eyebrows?
gotta grow into those brows. You know, you're not gonna see like a man with a hairy chest with a son with a hairy chest. That son's got to grow into that hairy
Gotta be
chest.
a man to handle those brows.
Yeah, gotta
That's
eat
man brows.
cheese or whatever it is puts
And-
hair on your chest. I don't know.
Much like a tree, when you cut a tree, you see the rings of life.
Okay,
You see them
I'm excited to see where this is going.
unfurled on Dad's brow line. I'm seeing at least 3 lines, 3 rings of life experience on there.
Okay.
Then, to the left side, you get multiple more. This dude has some deep life experience.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, he's built an acting career on those eyebrows for sure.
Yeah.
Playing the dad in things.
I worry about that because I feel like I do stuff with my eyebrows, and at some point, like the skin here in my head that is nice and swollen tight will
tight.
start to just
S&T, as
melt
the kids call it.
Eventually just melt down over top of my eyes and just like push down my eyes.
Yeah, I don't know what my forehead's. I don't have
Let me
too
see.
many
Let me
lines.
see. Whoa, right there. Oh, I don't want to say it, but okay, hold that. Hold that. Oh my God, Ian, you're a 4-line son of a bitch.
I'll just put my hair down in front of
I
it.
feel like you've seen some shit, dude.
Seen some shit.
But look at how confident Dad is.
Yeah.
Is he wearing an undershirt? Do you
Oh.
wear a button-up shirt with
You're
no
not on the
undershirt?
farm.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's just, I mean, maybe going out in the town for a little bowling, you put on an
You-
undershirt to be fancy.
You let the hair come out and expose itself to the nice folk around you by not buttoning?
I don't, but I'm not. I don't have the dad sexiness this guy's putting out.
If I'm wearing a button-up shirt, I'm wearing an undershirt with that.
Yeah, I would personally.
Yeah, and
I
he's
do.
like, no,
he's too much man for the undershirt.
the
I'll tell you
hair
what.
will take care of the needs of the people. Look at that neckline. Dear God, it's all melting into itself.
He's an older dad.
Fuck me. The things you could do with that neck. The things you could do.
Okay.
Just saying, just pointing out the obvious. I think everybody is fully aware of that. This is what we get with Brad, or with Billyzane and April in the barn. Billy is afraid to proceed with the lovemaking because he's very...
And not because he's not interested in April. He wouldn't have
No.
come if he wasn't interested. But he is very worried about dad.
This speaks to two things.
As he should be.
This is two things. If Billyzane was a shitty dude, he would hit it and quit it and get out of there, right? But he's not. I think he actually likes her quite a bit, which is why he's worried about the dad.
I think he's just a coward. He's a city boy.
No.
Because he doesn't. I don't think they've set him up in the classic stereotype of a good dude. They've set him up in the stereotype of not being from around here, being one of the rich boys.
True.
Coming and taking your farmer's daughters.
But look at what happened so far in this whole sequence of events of the night. She gropes him underneath. She gives him the old
A grope? Have I seen a grope
salad
yet?
tossing, whatever that
She's kissing
term
him
is
on
called.
the chin and the neck, and she's trying
Dude,
to
when
get
they're
him a little
eating dinner,
interested.
she was
I forgot
groping
about
his
that.
leg.
Forgot about
And he was
that.
like, whoa! And then
But that was, again, not lack of interest. That was fear of the dad.
I'm saying, if you're a shitty dude, you get over the fear, right? He would get over the fear. If he came for one thing, he wouldn't have cared about the ramifications of that thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think he legit likes her.
Potentially.
I don't know where his character goes. I don't remember.
I don't remember. Billyzane, I don't recall Billyzane being a big member of this cast.
You don't like the earring?
That's pretty boy city kid shit.
I was thinking about getting one.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a big earring right here.
Hooping
it up.
Yeah, he's just doing a little, just a little one.
I'm not actually. I was just saying that.
Okay.
But should I? Leave it
Why
down in
not?
the comments.
Why not? It's pandemic. If ever there was a time to give it a try, it's now.
If we get 30 likes on this video, I will potentially, definitely not, get an earring.
Why would you set up expectations that will never be reached?
That's true. That's a good point.
You clearly have no intention of getting that earring.
And then we end on a little twist. Brad, this is the thing with Brad. Like, learn your fucking lesson.
Nope.
Kids, they just don't get it in their head, man.
No, why would you do all that character development of him being a little ornery and a little difficult if you weren't going to pay it off with a little sneaking out the dormer window?
Dude, that roof is tilted in a way.
That's steep.
Did you say
steep.
teep?
Steep.
You said teep.
That's steep.
That's steep roof.
Steep.
It's dark. You can't see where you're stepping. I'm afraid. And as we shown earlier, that's like an expensive roof because that's like the wood shingles.
Yeah.
He's fucking up the wood shingles.
It'll last a long time, but it's not cheap to replace.
Like, if my kid went out on the roof and broke some wood shingles and fell off the roof and broke their legs, I'd be more pissed about the roof shingles than I would be about their legs.
Can't be putting a kid in a room with a dormer.
No.
Yeah, I remember I was doing some repair on a roof of an old house of mine and set up a chair to help climb out the window, and I was doing my roof repairs around the one dormer.
You fell out the window and died.
Well, I came out the one dormer and went over the top of the roof to the other dormer because it's easier to get out that way. And I look up and see my dog up on the top of the roof.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he jumped on the chair, jumped
just
out on
followed
the
you
roof.
out.
I can't. This was like a half hour after I'd gone out. He was looking for me.
You're like, what's going on?
Scared the fucking shit out of me.
Yeah, if you got a dormer, those kids are gonna be getting out of that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Although my kids have the roof on the
Unless they're a
side, they can get out and walk over there. I'm worried about that.
I wouldn't worry about them at this age.
No,
'Cause they're what,
no.
like 6 and 8 or something like that.
They're like 9 and.
But 5 years, you don't worry about those kids. You better not let Billyzane anywhere near them.
You know, in 5 years, I'm gonna be more worried about my neck and my head shrinking down into itself like this guy's melting away from all the life experience.
Just keep trimming down your eyebrows, and you won't look too much like
I'm gonna grow. If you trim them back, they grow in thicker and stronger. I'm gonna grow this all out till it's just there's nothing but just one long piece of hair across the head.
Flash forward 10 years, you're completely bald.
Bald, but the nice eyebrow. All right, that's it for this episode of
The Friday the 13th.
We already did that.
Part 9. Crites Go to Hell.
Killer Crites from Outer Space.
There we go.
That's it.
We did it.
We'll catch you here next time, guys. Goodbye.
Get your comments down there in the comment section. Give us some suggestions for how to close this episodes with the puns and the such. I'll spit in my mouth again.
We can save that for later.